we're doing okay on timing, not great. One side done, one side to go. Nice job brooming, the broom marks look good. Alrighty, good morning guys, welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, my name's Austin. It's the first day of the year wearing a coat, October 10th. It's about 30 degrees out, and we're gonna go have some fun today. Alright, we just got loaded up, heading to the job. It's still pretty dark out, but we'll see you guys in a little bit. This is a warranty job, so we kind of brought every tool for the job because I'm not exactly sure what we're going to need to do. It's pretty far out of our way, so I haven't been able to stop by yet, so I just brought every tool to possibly fix it. So we'll be tearing out some amount of concrete. I just don't know how much. I don't know if it was a bad mix or what it was. Sometimes you never know, but sometimes it's just worth tearing it out and getting the problem solved. Yeah, that's all I'll say about this. Alrighty guys, just got to the job. I'm gonna head up, take a look at the driveway, come up with a game plan, and then we'll start rolling. It's 7:30 right now. We have concrete at 10:30, so we got 3 hours, whatever we decide to do, to get it torn out, prepped, and ready to roll. I'm not used to this cold weather. Gonna have to get some NCA in this for sure. The guy should be just behind me. We'll touch base in a bit. Alrighty, so we got a game plan established. Check this out. Join it off here and off here. And it cracks here. What in the world? Another totally random crack down there. And then it's kind of hard to find a spot. This isn't spalling that bad. But there is, most of what you see is just leaf discoloration, but there are right there, there's just some super minor spalling, but the cracks are the main thing, and we're gonna get this fixed for them. Alright, let's I don't remember what I put in this. If I put rebar or wire, or I know I put something. Hopefully it's not too much. Jeez, oh jeez. Gives me trouble. I think it's the coupler on the machine. got a little over half of it torn out. We got both dump trailers full. We're just gonna tarp them. And I found a perfect spot to dump. It's a longtime friend rebuilding a concrete retaining wall. One man's trash is another man's treasure. The address I'm gonna send you isn't the exact. So you take it right on a Wicksaw, pull here, the job's over here. But he said it's easier to pull this way. So just keep going. You should see like a skid steer and some construction work over here.
Right on the
Went away.
Oh, you got so we're backing out of here and all the way?
I can't remember what I did before. All right, we're gonna head, get this dumped and keep on rolling. All right, we just got back to the site. We're doing okay on timing, not great, but gonna try to make up some lost time here. Got this jackhammered all around here. I'm gonna load up my trailer. Ahmed should be back soon. It's just one of those stressful go days, but we'll get it. All right, we just got it torn out. Ahmed headed to dump the third dump trailer. I'm gonna throw in my pouch and get this formed as fast as humanly possible. We are going to be extending this radius a little bit, so I gotta dig some of that dirt out. But pretty much it's staying with the same shape. We got a really good sandy gravel mix as a base, so it'll grade pretty quick. We'll compact it a couple times, wet it down, and get some concrete rolling. One side done, one side to go. How long did that take me? 10 minutes. That's pretty slow. Tree roots got in the way.
think this might be the perfect length.
Just a little long.
Perfect. Maybe not. Perfect. There's loose. It's literally exactly the perfect size. That's crazy. They might just not carry it. Alrighty, we got all the pouring tools out in case concrete shows up early. Gonna have Ahmed go dump that last load. Hey, watch that board leaning up. Looks a little sketchy. I'm gonna get this compacted and we'll get rebar going. What in the world? There we go. See if we have any tape. Oh yeah. Perfect. That compactor does not sound good. Really hope it's not a bad engine. I did get the warranty on it though, I guess. Just a pain in the butt swapping it again. Alrighty, right on time. There's concrete. What's that? No, I think it's like a road. It's like a scenic road or something. I don't really know. Yeah, I think they just maintain it. First pour of the year with hot water. That's a 6 right there. I'm having bad deja vu right now. I feel like I've already poured this driveway before.
You did. It's okay though. I mean, with
We got good practice. I got this. I'm gonna go with him and get that square done up there. When we poured this last time, we poured the garage and the driveway at the same time. And then Luke finished the garage while I did the whole driveway by myself. 1/3. Scrape the rest right here. She's still fresh. We got it dumped out in 45, which is pretty average. So I was just a little worried with the 1% and hot water in this. So whoa, don't do that. Luke, hand float. Thank you. Alrighty, we just got all the joints figured out again. Gonna get joints cut because it's nice and early. Give it a while and then hop out there because, as you can see, we got quite the leaves going on. Probably gonna need to fire up the leaf blower. You gotta go no throttle.
No throttle.
It's, yeah, something's wrong with it. No throttle. All right, I'm gonna hop out and hit this, see if I can.
It's a good thing that it's the blower and not the saw.
Yeah.
Alright. That's a good point.
Hey, I leaf blow the whole turnaround at my house. I leaf blowed like that.
Chelsea was happy with that.
Oh, I need an edger so I can hit the walls. I can hit this if you can hit this. Rathburn Contracting, this is Austin.
Austin, good afternoon. My name is David Godfrey. I'm with Petco Choice, and we have a delivery for you next Monday at 7.
I have no idea about this delivery. Do you possibly have the wrong address or person? What state? Nope. Must be a different Rathburn or something. We're up in Michigan. We're concrete guys. Yep. Have a good day. Bye.
What free delivery did you get?
55 gallon drum with 15 W40. I said, nope, that's not me. I don't need that much oil. Rathburn Excavating out of Indiana. Kind of ironic. I met one kid in college with the same last name. Yeah. He scared the shit out of me. I was squatting with my earplugs in with my hood up. And I'm down at the bottom and I get like a nudge on the back. He like aggressively tapped me. I'm like, who does that?
I know, right?
Especially for something like that. Like, doesn't really matter. He can tell me when I'm done.
Especially on the bottom, you could
Yeah.
you could like
Oh yeah.
think like something hit you or like a weight is falling and you can like jerk forward.
Yeah, I was totally caught off guard. I've heard that before. It's like, how do you tell a concrete guy if his forearms are bigger than his biceps?
Well, I'm guessing you never worked out your forearms.
When I was in college, but no, not really. When I was in college, I was like crazy into working out. I was
Gym rat?
205 at my heaviest.
Oh really?
I'm a little heavier right now. I'm 180. But usually I'm like 170. In high school, I had to go from 195 for football down to 147 for wrestling. It was gnarly. So stupid.
That's a bodybuilder's diet.
Yeah, that's called don't eat. And then just the next day you wake up and then just don't eat. Just water. And then I would wear like 3 pair of sweatpants probably and 4 or 5 sweatshirts to bed. And then I put flannel sheets on my bed.
So you were a boxer pretty much.
Oh, yeah, I know that life all too well. I credit that to why I had to have stomach surgery. Because
You left it?
I credit it, I blame it.
Oh.
I think that's why I think it messed up my stomach permanently from going that big of swings.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Make sure you pick up at your joint, don't drag through it. It's definitely still too soft for that. Over here, Luke, edging. I'm gonna throw some more obstacles in your way?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, yeah. Definitely gonna need a double push and pull that. I can see them trowel marks. Handful guy was slacking. Your little miscommunication of add water saved the day, Luke. When you said, you want me to add water, I thought you said, do you want more? That's why I said, yeah.
No way.
So it worked out perfect though, because otherwise those would be toast. Yeah. Oh, that's not something you want to kick. It's the color of concrete.
Good job, boys.
Hey, after how much money we made on this job, we're gonna go to the steakhouse tonight and beg in the parking lot for change. As soon as you're done with that, will you get the leaf blower fired up so I can start sealing? Alright, I'm gonna throw a good coat of Silent Cure SRT on there. We'll get this thing sealed up and get out of here for the day. Nice job brooming. The broom marks look good.
Alrighty guys, just leaving the job. Going to, we're all three heading back to the shop. It's almost 5 o'clock. That was way later of a day than I was hoping for, but we got it done. It's over with. I'm gonna try to get there tomorrow. I have a wedding tomorrow afternoon, but I think I can, I have a few appointments in the morning, but I think I can come after the appointments in between the wedding and get that cleaned up just so we don't have to handle that next week. And that way we can start some jobs and make some money, because today we lost a lot of money. But you'll have that in business. You can't win every day. It's complete rush hour traffic, so we'll touch base in a bit. Alrighty guys, just got back to the shop. The guys unloaded stuff for me. I just washed out the mud buggy and washed out the radiator on the machine. Going to call it a wrap for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this interesting day, to say the least. You know, all jobs can't go perfect. Sometimes we make mistakes. I can't really think of a mistake that we did that caused this. It's really just kind of a bad roll of the dice with a bad mix design, I think, last year, and pouring a little too close to winter. Just kind of a combination of problems, but you live and you learn. Sometimes this happens. So hope you guys enjoyed. We've got a lot of work coming up next week. I think we have 3 or 4 pours, 2 decorative patios. It's going to be a fun week. So hope you guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you on the next one.